Adding a WordPress maintenance mode to your website is a great way to hide broken pages while you are tweaking your theme or your plugins or your content or anything else on the back end of your website. But most importantly, it saves your website from potentially losing search engine rankings by notifying them that your site is currently down for maintenance. So instead of indexing your broken website, Google now skips any indexing until your website is complete and ready to be indexed again. This also saves your SEO from being affected. This video will show you how to put your WordPress website into maintenance mode quickly and easily. Hi, my name is Chris from SeedProd, the #1 landing page builder for WordPress, where you can quickly and easily build many different types of landing pages with our visual drag and drop editor. If you would like to learn how to get the most out of SeedProd, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future videos. So the first step is to actually get SeedProd installed, and SeedProd is the plugin that we're going to be using for this video. It has a maintenance mode that we can use, and it gives us full control over that page and what we can display on it. So to get the most out of it in this video, we're going to use SeedProd Pro. So go ahead and click the orange button here to grab a copy. And once you create an account, you'll get a username and password, or an email and password. And then we're going to go to the login page. So on the left-hand side here, you can enter your email address and password that you signed up with, and then go ahead and click the login button. After you log in, you'll see the dashboard for the admin area of SeedProd, and we want to click on the downloads button here. And on the right side, you'll see a big orange button. We want to click this to download the zip file for the latest version of SeedProd Pro. And I'm also going to click the little icon here to copy that. And we can come to WordPress and go to plugins and then add new. And then we want to go to upload plugin. And we can actually just drag this up here and drop it on here. And you can see it is in the description. You can also just choose the file right here, wherever you downloaded it, onto your hard drive. And then go ahead and click install now. Click to activate the plugin. And now earlier we copied that license key. We're just going to paste that right in here and then verify key. And you should get a success message if everything went correctly. So we can close this SeedProd window up here. Now, a lot of people for maintenance mode, they're going to be constructing a new page or a new website. And I just wanted to mention quickly a plugin called All-in-One SEO. And I can leave a link in the description for this as well. And one of the cool features that it has is an SEO audit checklist that you could run on your website. So after you've come out of maintenance mode, you could run an audit on your website to make sure that there's no critical errors or anything wrong with your website so that Google can index it properly. Okay, we're ready for the second step. So let's come over to pages under the SeedProd section here. And we want to use the maintenance mode. As you can see, there's other modes that you can take advantage of as well. And check out the YouTube channel for more videos. I'm going to be launching more. We do have a coming soon mode video and some other videos as well. So we want to click on set up a maintenance mode page. Let's go ahead and do that. And now we're presented with the template section. So we can go ahead and select one of these templates to use. If you do have a creative side, you can go ahead and select a simple maintenance mode page or a blank one, and you can just create that from scratch if you like. And I'm going to select this one here. You just click the check mark to import it. If you want to preview it first, you can click the little eyeglass here. So I'm going to just import this template, and in seconds, you now have a fully customizable maintenance page. And now this is what SeedProd looks like. We have a drag and drop visual editor. There's no coding involved at all. And we're on the design tab. We also have connect, and this is where we could connect our email service. We have some page settings up here. We can save and preview and do all that. On the left, we have some blocks. So we have standard blocks and advanced blocks, and we can just drag and drop these right onto the page. And then we could click on the cogwheel here, and then we can edit each block that's on the page here. And there's no bloat in this page builder like others that might slow down your website. This was optimized for quick loading. Now we have so many options of what we could do with this page. So when your website is under maintenance, this is what people will see. So one good option may be a countdown. So you can just drag that over here, and maybe we'll put it right here. You can check the options. You can select the date for when this will be counting down to. So let's say you're down for maintenance for 2 days, maybe it's only a few hours, whatever you want to set it to. You can also select the end time. So if it's at midnight or noon or wherever you want, and your time zone as well. You can align it. You can change the size if you like, and you can show a message if you like after it expired. And then we have different templates here as well. So you could have circles or very plain if you like. Pick one that would suit you the best. And we can change the typography, the fonts, the highlight color, label color if you want to go ahead and do that as well. you can change this and modify this to whatever you like. So you can go through these and decide what you want to add here. Maybe a video message if you want to do that. Maybe some buttons that go to other products or services that you offer. Maybe some social sharing, social profiles. And if we come up here, we have sections, and these are pre-made areas. Now they're very plain looking for a reason, so you can import them and then style them how you like. Usually they'll adapt to whatever template that you've already imported. So for example, we could have a FAQ section if people are confused why your website is down. We can just hit the plus sign and import this, and this will now import this here on the bottom of your page. And then you could go ahead and change the questions to whatever is relevant for you. And then lastly, for this example, let's check out the opt-in form. We can just drag that here, maybe collect some emails while the website is in maintenance mode. So maybe we just want their email so we could hide their name here. And now we changed the colors on this one on the block itself, but if we go into the cogwheel for global settings, we also have colors here that we can select from and change each one. So there's the buttons here, which is blue, so we could change that to red. But there's also the color palettes that we could select different colors as well. So this is more of a red one. And now this one is overriding. So if we come to advanced, we can just clear these and it'll just adapt whatever the global style was that we set. Now to hook up the email service, we can just click on connect and then click on one of these to connect it. So we can click the button and you can connect a new account. So if you click on this, it's going to ask for an API key and then an optional connection name if you like. So you could head over to your email marketing service, log into your account or create one, and then look for the API key to add into here. You may have to create a new one. Most of these services or all of them will have documentation on how to do that. Once you add that in here, you can just click on connect. And if you're complete, you can then go ahead and save your changes. And then on the third tab here, we have page settings and we have general, access control, SEO, and scripts. Under general, you can change your page title, your page status. We're going to leave this alone and just publish over here when we're completed. You can show a SeedProd link and join the affiliate program if you like. There's an isolation mode. This is for different conflicts with other themes or plugins, so we can just leave that alone if you don't know what you're doing. We have a redirect mode if we like, and if you didn't like this template that we put in, you can start from scratch by choosing a new template here. It will delete the current one that we just created. Under access control, you can create a bypass URL, so you could say something like secret, and whatever this word is, this could be used as a password. And you could send this URL to people that can bypass the maintenance mode so they don't see that and they'll see the actual website that you're working on. You can also limit this by access by IP as well as access by role. So maybe everyone who is an editor will have access to the website if you wanted to add that role right here. And you can also decide which page maintenance mode is shown on. So you can limit it to a specific URL on your website if you like. I'm just going to leave it to the whole website for now. So every single page on the website will show the maintenance page. Under SEO, you can add a title and SEO description, your fave icon, social media thumbnail, and enable no index. Again, I highly recommend that you check out all-in-one SEO to take care of your SEO needs. And then we have script section where you could add header scripts, body scripts, or footer scripts. Now, before we publish our page, let's come down to the bottom here and we have our layout navigation. So you can select everything in a nice order over here. We have the revision history. So everything that we changed, you can go back or forward. We have an undo and redo here. As well, the thing that I wanted to check out first was a mobile preview before we publish this. So you can check to see, make sure everything looks all right. Maybe you'd make this a little bit smaller to fit in here better. Maybe some text a little bit smaller, whatever changes you want to make. Now we can go ahead and publish the page. So let's click here and say publish. And let's see the live page. So this is on the website right now. But there is one more step. It's not active yet because we have to activate maintenance mode. So let's close this and we'll close this page here. And if we come back to the pages section, you'll see the maintenance mode here, but it says that it is inactive. So we just want to click the little toggle button here, and on the top right side you'll see maintenance mode is now active. So if I come over to say the main page of the website, I'm going to see the default website and not maintenance mode because I'm actually logged in as an administrator here. So I'm going to go ahead and log out and then head over to the front page of this, and now I can see the countdown with the maintenance mode. This is the page that we created. And if you'd like to turn this off, it's as simple as logging back in. So I just logged back in, and you can just toggle off this little button here and make sure that that little banner is gone. to make sure that it is disabled. So now if I come back and log out again and then refresh this front page, you can see that maintenance mode has been disabled and your website is live. So this would be your new website and you're ready to go. Thank you for watching this video and I hope you found it helpful. Please hit subscribe and consider hitting the bell to be notified of future videos. We have more videos available right now like this one if you want to check out how to customize a password protected page, or check out our channel for more videos that may interest you. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.